No matter what you do, Forrester, that boy will always have my blood flowing through his veins.
Just read it over, Nick.
It's not going to happen.
I know you hate the thought of giving up your son, but...
But what? Say it. But what? I owe you? Is that what you want to say? Well, you're right, I do. Because none of this should have ever happened. It shouldn't have gone this far, and it's my fault it did. And you're the last one who should have to pay the consequences for it.
You can change that now.
By what? Sacrificing my child?
He's gonna have a good life, Nick. He's gonna have a great life. With a brother and sisters that are crazy about him.
He's gonna live a lie, just like we did our entire lives.
Don't force my hand, Nick. I'll take you to court if I have to.
And you'll lose.
I lose no matter what. If I fight for my marriage, I go to war with my brother. If I step aside and let you raise this child, then I lose the woman I love most in life. I don't know what to do, Nick. I just don't know what the hell to do.
I do. Don't worry, Rich. I know exactly what we have to do. I heard you arguing when I was out in the hall. It's got to stop. This family is in a crisis. I have to do something.
This is not your fault, Brooke.
Rich, this child I'm carrying is consuming all of us. It's all we've been able to think about.
You can't change that.
Yes, I can.
You have a solution to this problem?
We need to get away from it. Get some kind of perspective. I need to spend some time with my husband. It's New Year's, and we should be celebrating.
Yes, we should.
Let's go to the cabin.
What?
Just you and me, tonight.
It's snowing up there, Logan.
Rich, we need to get away. We need to distance ourselves from this tension.
Look, I don't know if this is the right
Look,
time
I am not going to take no for an answer. We need to regroup. We need to clear our minds. Please, come up to the cabin with me tonight. And I guarantee the next time we're all together, the situation will look very different.
Logan, we can go up to the cabin, but when we come back, everything's still going to be the same.
No, they won't. We can't go on like this. And time away seems to be the only answer right now.
I don't know.
Rich, please. I need this. A night alone with you. Something beautiful. Romantic.
Oh, Logan, you know I love being alone with you.
It's going to be perfect. Just the two of us, a night that we can remember forever.
I just don't want to disappoint you.
Well, then say yes. A new year. A fresh start.
If it means that much to you.
More than you know.
All right.
Thank you. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go get some things together and I'll see you at home, okay?
Sure. Okay.
This is what we need. All of us. You'll see.
wife and I just finished having a conversation about your situation.
Oh, great. First mother, now you.
It was an amicable conversation.
Leave her alone.
You know, if she didn't want to talk to me...
I don't want
she
her
would-
talking to you, Moss, okay? You got that?
All right, look, I swear to you, Ridge, that I did not harass her in any way.
Did you talk about the baby?
Yes.
Did you tell her he should be raised by his biological father?
I told her to consider the impact this would have on our family.
So you told her to end our marriage?
Ridge, this is not just about the two of you anymore. You've got to think about the child.
I am.
So is your brother.
Look, we don't need the whole world telling us what's at stake here, okay? So just leave us alone, let us figure it out ourselves.
Your mother and I are just trying to help.
Well, I'm telling you, you can't.
Well, if you would just give us a chance, that's all I'm asking.
God, no wonder Brooke's so desperate to get the hell out of town.
She's leaving?
We both are. We're going up to Big Bear to get away for the holiday.
Ridge, you can't walk away from your problem.
She needs a break.
Look, if this dilemma is causing this much tension...
You're
on your
causing the
relationship-
tension here, and I want you to just stop it now.
One night of romance is not going to eliminate your problem, okay? Because when you get home, Ridge, the problem is still going to be there.
Is that what you've been telling Brooke? No matter what we do, the situation is still hopeless, huh?
She's carrying your brother's child.
And we're gonna deal with that, Moss, the way we deal with everything. Together. Even if Mother does try to convince her to leave me, that's not gonna happen. I won't let Brooke do that. Dad, you got a minute?
Rich, sure, come on in.
I need some advice.
Shoot.
You know that Mother and Moss have been giving Brooke a hard time about this pregnancy.
I thought Stephanie agreed to back off in that regard.
Brooke didn't seem to think it was a problem, but I can tell that it upsets her.
You want me to talk to your mother?
No, Brooke and I need to deal with this on our own.
Are you?
I thought so. I went to see Nick today, and I just lost it completely. And Brooke walked in and saw the whole thing. I think it really upset her.
And you don't want to add to her stress.
Now she wants to, get out of town and go up to the cabin. Get away from all the pressure.
Doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Then why am I getting this really funny feeling about all of it?
You don't want to go up to the cabin?
Brooke's talking about getting away and putting this whole situation out of our minds.
And that bothers you?
It took a lot of guts to tell me that this child might be Nick's. Even more to tell Mother. But she did it. And she scheduled the paternity test, got the results, faced it all. Now, all of a sudden, she needs to catch her breath and get some perspective.
So she's losing momentum.
Or worse, she's losing her faith in me.
No, Rich, no.
You don't know what she saw today. I went off on Nick. The guy wouldn't listen to me.
Look, she knows what you're going through here.
Dad, I just want her. I want her to know that I can handle it, that's all.
Well, then tell her that.
I did tell her that. I told her, but then she walks in and sees me doing that to Nick. This is after another lecture from Mother telling her how selfish she is. Mother says, you can't keep doing this to Ridge. You can't make him pay for your mistakes.
Look, Brooke probably thinks that she's doing you a favor pulling away like this.
I almost lost her once before because she didn't believe in me, Dad. I'm not going to let that happen again. She did not betray me. This was a mistake. That should have been my child.
But it's not.
Now she thinks it's going to tear the family apart.
Oh, to hell with the family, Rich. To hell with the family. You and Brooke made a commitment to one another the day that she gave you this ring. All right? And besides your commitment to your children, it's the most important promise you can give to anybody. The most important thing is that you not let anything come between you. And more important than that, don't ever let her go.
I don't intend to.
You're leaving Ridge?
I'm setting him free.
Does he want out?
He wants to be my knight in shining armor. He can't help himself.
How is that a bad thing?
Honey, if this was his child, it would be different. We could put all the confusion and the uncertainty behind us, and we could live happily and simply together. We could forget all about Puerto Vista. But now, here we are. That one awful night between us.
Ridge doesn't see the baby that way.
And I'm gonna make sure he never does.
You're serious?
I've made up my mind.
So your marriage is over? Mom, this is crazy, and it's not gonna happen. There's no way Ridge is just gonna let you walk out of his life.
Hey, what's going on?
Ridge.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Bridget was just telling me about her engagement.
I did talk to Ozzy. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks.
You should be flattered. She didn't cry this much when we got engaged.
That was the happiest day of my life.
I just hope I can grow to love my husband as much as my mother loves you. I'll see you later.
Bye. Cold enough out here? I need to get the fire started and all. Whoa, what's all this?
I called ahead and had it all arranged.
I guess you did.
I told you I wanted you to relax tonight.
No wood to chop, no fire to start. You didn't leave me anything to do.
I'm sure you'll think of something.
You weren't kidding when you said you wanted to have some quality time, huh?
We don't get much of it at home. Why? What did you think?
I don't know. It was kind of tense there at Nick's office. I thought maybe you had something else in mind.
You're the only thing on my mind tonight, Ridge Forrester. You, me, and the rest of our lives.
The rest of our life together. Just gorgeous.
Isn't it?
I wasn't talking about outside.
Well, then you weren't looking.
I've got plenty of beauty to look at right here inside.
Well, go ahead. Just look.
It's really coming down.
It's like a curtain. Like after a fashion show. The crowd is going wild out front. Backstage, it's all quiet. Months of hard work. Hours of chaos. The curtain comes down. Suddenly it's over.
I kind of like that.
You do?
Yeah. That time before the reviews, before you have to focus on the next collection, when you can have nothing to do but just sit back and enjoy your achievement.
That's what I want to do. Can we do that? Just enjoy this moment and not think about the future.
I know you're worried about the baby and that Nick won't let me adopt him.
Rich, let's just enjoy what we have right now. Right this minute.
Hey, Logan. What's going on with you? I just want you to understand that Nick wasn't listening to me. He was being stubborn about the adoption.
We came up here to forget about all that.
But you haven't. All this talk about curtains falling and being in the moment here and not looking ahead. What's going on, Logan?
Nothing.
Look, if you don't think I can handle this, you're wrong.
You would do anything for me, I know that.
And just trust me to work this out then, okay?
Rich, there's nothing for you to do tonight.
You're having doubts.
I would never doubt you.
What about Mother and Massimo? I know they were trying their best to make you feel as guilty as possible.
I feel pretty guilty if I let you worry about this all night. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. We're gonna spend the holiday together. Just you and me. And who knows when we'll get another chance like this, so let's just make the best of it, okay?
That's it?
Yeah. It's the most important thing in the world to me right now. Let's just forget about everything else and just enjoy this moment, okay?
You can do that.
I'll need some help. So relax. Come on. I have a whole kitchen full of food over there. I'm gonna make you a great dinner. One that you'll never forget.
Hey. Do you know how much I love you?
Yes. And tonight, I'm gonna show you just how much I love you. Dance with me. They're playing our song.
Unforgettable, that's what you are.
Unforgettable, though near or far.
Like a song of love that clings to me, how the thought of you does things to me never before has someone been more
Unforgettable in every way.
and forevermore. That's how you stay.
That's how you stay.
That's why
I remember the first time we danced like this.
it's incredible.
Only the first time.
So unforgettable.
And every time after that.
Thinks that I am
What do you remember?
How safe I feel in your arms. Trusting you to lead me. And knowing there's no place in the world I'd rather be.
right where you belong, Logan.
Never before has someone been more.
Unforgettable
In every way,
in every way.
and forever.
And forevermore.
That's how you stay.
That's how you stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
Thank you.
I want to apologize to you.
For what?
Letting you down.
It doesn't matter what you said to Nick.
I'm talking about what I said to you the other night when you wanted to make love. I think I gave you the impression that this baby was coming between us, but that's not true. He's a part of you, Logan, and I love you, every bit of you.
And I love you too. More than you will ever know.
But I do know. You've been there right beside me during some of the darkest moments of my life, supporting me, helping me face every challenge. Now you and I are facing a hell of a challenge, and I'm telling you right now that I'm going to be right beside you.
And you have been. With Stephanie and Massimo, nobody doubts that you love me.
I don't think they're really convinced that I'm the man to raise this child. But I'm telling you right now, I am. I'm completely devoted to his mother and to this family.
And that's what we need to concentrate on right now. The family.
Our family. And that little boy is going to be a part of that family. He is not going to come between us, Logan. Nothing can come between us. Our love has survived every frustration and every doubt. You've proven that to me many times. Now I'm going to prove it to you and to everybody else. Logan, what is it?
I wish it were that simple.
It is.
No, it isn't. I can't.
You can't what?
I can't let you do this.
What are you talking about?
I'm leaving. Tonight. I'm taking Hope.
You're leaving me?
Yes.
No, Logan. You are not leaving.